When it comes to retirement, a lot of people, they focus on the popular cities or the well-known states, but there's some underrated towns in the United States that offer some excellent value, a low cost of living, and an ideal place to live as a retiree. So in this video, I'm going to explore 5 of them. And if you're good with that, give me a thumbs up. So go ahead and subscribe also, because I have over 1,400 super helpful videos here on this channel that will absolutely help you avoid the pitfalls that are costly and help you find your hidden gem. So here we go with the 5 hidden gem towns that are perfect for retirement. Number 5, Asheville, North Carolina. Now, Asheville, North Carolina is a great choice for retirees who are seeking a peaceful yet an active lifestyle. And if you love art, this could be the place for you, because it has a lively art scene with galleries, live music, and street performers throughout that downtown area. Plus, it's located near the Blue Ridge Mountains, so if you enjoy the outdoor activities like hiking, fishing, or any of the outdoor life things, this is the town that could be for you. Now, this town is not as big as some cities, but it is full of life, making it a perfect balance between the quiet living and having plenty of things to do. But one of Asheville's best features is its affordability when you compare it to other popular retirement destinations. Although housing prices are slightly above the national average, they're much lower than places like San Diego or in Miami. And the median home price here is around $450,000, which is reasonable for a place with such beauty and amenities. And North Carolina doesn't tax your Social Security benefits either. And another perk of Asheville is its climate. So winters can be snowy and chilly, but they're not as harsh as up north. And summers can be warm without being too hot. And it's also a good middle ground for those who don't want any extreme weather. Number 4 on our list is Traverse City, Michigan. Now, if you're looking for natural beauty, a little slower pace of life, this could be a great place to consider, because forest and hills surround this town, making it an excellent place for outdoor activities like hiking. And it's also close to Lake Michigan, which lets you enjoy the fishing and the boating lifestyle. Now, living in Traverse City is also more affordable than bigger cities in Michigan, like Detroit or Ann Arbor. And housing costs, they're reasonable here, and the overall cost of living is really manageable for many retirees. And so this makes it a good option if you're planning your retirement on a budget. Now, one thing retirees often mention about Traverse City is its friendly community. Local events like farmers markets and the National Cherry Festival are great ways to meet people and feel connected. And it's the kind of place where you can build meaningful relationships and feel comfortable. However, winters here, they can be tough because the town does get a lot of snow and temperatures can drop significantly. Now, this could be a challenge for some older folks, especially if you're not used to it or you don't enjoy cold weather. Heating bills could go up, and dealing with snow regularly may not be ideal for everyone. So next on our list is number 3, which is Oxford, Mississippi. So if you like a little warmer weather, here it is. This is a small town that can offer both affordability and southern charm. This city has around 30,000 people and 15% are retirees, so you're going to find a good balance in this community. And Oxford is a historically rich place as well. However, one big advantage of living in Oxford is its low cost of living, which is actually about 10% below the national average. Housing is especially affordable, with a median home price of around $275,000, and for renters, monthly costs are reasonable too. Another plus is Mississippi's tax policies. Now, Social Security benefits and most retirement income are not taxed. Additionally, this town is easy to get around, so there's plenty of parks for walks and picnics, and it's a good place for retirees who just want a relaxed lifestyle, but still being part of the active community. However, there are a few things to think about, because summers in Oxford can get very hot and humid, with temperatures reaching in the high 90s in July. Plus, it's a college town, and it can get busy during football season or other university events. Next up, number 2 on our list is St. George, Utah. The reason to add this city to your investigative list is because of its weather. There's 300 plus days of sunshine each year, and winter temperatures averaging in the mid-40s. And it's perfect if you want to avoid a harsh winter. Also, St. George has plenty of outdoor options to get you engaged. So when it comes to finances, St. George is also relatively affordable. The median home price here is around $450,000, which is higher than the national average, but it's lower than many popular retirement destinations in warmer climates. Additionally, Utah has low property taxes, and Social Security benefits are only partially taxed, and its overall tax is somewhat manageable. Plus, you won't have to worry about health care either, because St. George has many good hospitals, including the Intermountain St. George Regional Hospital. Because the city has so much to offer, it's brought in more traffic and higher housing costs in recent years, which may not appeal to those looking for that quieter or less crowded environment. And additionally, summers are warm, with average highs exceeding 100 degrees in July. But on the flip side, St. George offers a slower pace of life and a friendly atmosphere. And there's a strong sense of community here with local events, farmers markets, and plenty of opportunities to meet new people. So if you're looking for a good understanding of a community with an active lifestyle, St. George is a city that you can consider. And number one on our list is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. One of the biggest advantages to living in South Carolina is its low cost of living, which is actually about 7% below the national average. Now, compared to other retirement spots in Florida, such as Naples or Sarasota, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina offers more affordable housing with a median home price of around $350,000. South Carolina also has a relatively low tax burden. Property taxes are the 5th lowest in the nation. And as a retiree, you can also benefit from tax exemptions on Social Security income. And speaking of Florida, if you're weighing your options between the two states, I've created a dedicated video of South Carolina versus Florida video here on this channel to help you decide. So Florida offers year-round warm weather and a large retiree population, but Myrtle Beach stands out with slightly cooler summers and lower cost of living expenses. So I'm going to leave a link in the comments below so you can watch that when this video is over. Myrtle Beach also has 5 area hospitals that are top rated, like the Grand Strand Medical Hospital. And it also has good healthcare options throughout the region without the big crowd. But here's a point you need to really consider. As a retiree, healthcare is really something that you need to consider before moving anywhere, because your healthcare needs might increase as you get older, and you want to ensure that you have access to doctors and hospitals and other medical services if needed. But in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, there's a few things that you really need to keep in mind because summers can get humid. Additionally, Myrtle Beach is still a tourist destination, so you're going to see some seasonal crowds during peak vacation months. But in recent years, this town has been a growing place to retire because it has the infrastructure that's already set up for lots of fun things to do, a lower cost of living, and an alternative to Florida. Now, in the end, no matter where you end up, you have to pick your perfect retirement town based on your choice and your preferences. So each town that we talked about, Asheville is more artsy, Traverse City has the lakes, Oxford has the culture, St. George has the scenery, and Myrtle Beach has the coastal vibe. It has good things and negative things, all depending on what you are looking for. So if you still can't decide, I suggest watching my other videos here on this channel where I compare South Carolina, Florida, and many other states. I'm Jerry with Jerry Pincus Real Estate Experts. My real estate team is here to help you find your hidden gem and to avoid those pitfalls that are costly. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. We've been doing this for 20 years. I just want to make sure that you're getting all the options, not just a few, and not average, but way above average. And if you're thinking of buying or selling property here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, or anywhere in the United States, we can hook you up with that local real estate expert. So give our office a call at 843-839-9870. And I just want to say I truly appreciate you for watching, and I thank you so much for commenting. And until next time, stay happy, stay educated, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, guys.